in his book, he writes that I one night I was just a normal in the tents. So, in the tents you have people from all over the world. It's called Mina. And he goes,
Yeah.
people, when they heard I was from America, everyone was meeting me like I'm a celebrity, but I was a celebrity. So look at the love that they had for
Yeah.
Americans. And then a day later, he was honored by the king or something. So he was a big man, that guy.
So he was famous in his own time, not just after his death.
Yeah. I mean, I've read his book. I mean, his book, the autobiography, is an incredible book. And what people misunderstand about his life, I guess there's so many different elements to his life. The biggest one is what he has done is he has elevated himself and others. So what he was able to do was make people believe that they can achieve something, because he writes in his book that if you told me 15 years ago that I would be giving a speech in the United Nations in front of the world leaders, I would have like laughed for months, because he said that I couldn't even write my own name properly. So when he's in prison, he tried to write it like a letter to his family, because I couldn't. It was like a child just wrote this, and coming from there and learning and educating himself, and then coming from a drunk and people who drink and people who do all sorts of criminality, this is an opportunity for them to say, hey, this guy did it, why can't I clean up and shake up and wake up? So
Wow.
that side nobody really focuses on. I don't know why. So for me, that's the greatest thing that he did. So you got a drunk asleep on the streets one day, a thief or whatever, and then he goes to prison for 10 years. And 15 years from that time, now he's being honored by 10 heads of states. And according to his daughter, he had the backing of 33 heads of African states or Muslim states that were gonna take the U.S. government to court for the treatment of black people over the how many ever years. So
And at what point did he become Muslim?
Muslim, he would have become. This is the thing. What is a Muslim? That's another
Well,
thing.
what is a
For me,
Muslim?
yeah. So for me, it's somebody who, as you've heard in my speech, my very popular 2 speeches, a Muslim is anyone who does good, who believes in good.